We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. George Springer the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now another 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way. Correa tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike two swinging. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Starling.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Marte on at first, nobody out, and he'll get back in standing. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this is a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Popped him up. Bregman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman, Eduardo.
As a look, now the pitch.
Escobar.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. A runner on first with 2 away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Marte. And he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1 for count.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a flare out toward right center. Vargas ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, David Peralta. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Christian Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Ready now, Ildemaro Vargas. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And it's fouled away. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter.
Batting it, not shortstop.
In now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's Josh Reddick as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Josh Reddick.
Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 to count. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Kendrick's around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Peralta going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Two out here and a runner at second. A bouncer up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Now a long throw home, and the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retired. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 2-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, a base hit in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Here's the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. Fouled off. First and second here with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. Fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. The second for 1 to Gurriel, and they get them both. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar, as he's got a chance to tie this. Ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Ready with the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Alex Bregman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Calhoun.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Now a curveball misses inside. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. Bregman in foul ground, and they can't run it down. There's ball 4. Stepping up now, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit in the air out to left field. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Peralta, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next to the Astros, the right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now that's second base.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Sacrifice attempt here. The tag, and they got him at second. And he's safe. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Out in front of it, strike 1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Ready for another shot now. George Springer, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. The tag, and he's in there. And they lead now by 4.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Nick Ahmed. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. He drew a walk his first time up. Ground ball right into the shift. And there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Pitch popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Brantley. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next to the
Eduardo Escobar standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a called 3rd strike right on the inside corner. Now at the plate, David Peralta. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right by Peralta. This one's got some carry, and that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, first baseman.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Verlander pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Stepping in, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. One gone down, the Arizona 7th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box now. Carson Kelly pulled high in the air out to left field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Line toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The center fielder, number 4.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. After it is Brantley. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that. Digging in now, George Springer. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last debut. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes, count.
Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. We'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Escobar.
Popped him up. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number one. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the left fielder.
In now, David Peralta. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian.
Verlander into his motion. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Yordan Alvarez.
And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The first base
striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Your attention, please. Pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 8.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Popped him up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now batting, Nick Ahmed. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Pitch number 100 on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Carson Kelly. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Your attention, please. Pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 21, defense.
Keone Kela comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Kela.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a ball lined toward right center. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Houston Astros led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Fans, our final line score tonight.